Hi, everybody. I'm just finished my conversation with Johnson, so I'm going to do a stream of conscious um thoughts and reflections on the conversation with Johnson and the classes I just and about the classes I watched. Okay, Johnson made good points. First of all, that the class was out of control, a little out of control. Like the seating was everywhere, and it was very laissez-faire to be kind. Although the students weren't out of control, they were laid back, and many of the students were receptive to learning. A lot of the students looked a bit playful, but not really mean or nasty. There was one guy at the beginning of class, he was a little ADHD. Anyway, so Johnson was kind of saying that, and he was also saying that the teacher was talking and teaching to some students. But what I want to say for both of the videos, my main point is that students don't just automatically become good students. You have to guide them on the behavior you would like to see. See, both students sort of made the thing, oh, can you open the book? What's the answer? Why don't you know the answer? I want some examples. You pick a topic. I want some examples. But, you know, the students didn't have good response because he didn't guide them through what he wanted first. He should have maybe shown it them uh, for the second teacher, giving the Venn diagram, not just saying, give me two topics. How about the teacher picking a topic and explaining one first? Or the first class, not just open your books and research this. How about let's do some class research together? Everyone take out your notebooks. Let me show you how to do a little research. Have something out, write it, make a point, try to remember it. You know, he didn't guide the students through any of these things, and he just both teachers and they just expect the students to be able to become like to to be able to do natural research. No, these things are skills and they take time, and you know, maybe he has his own expectations which are different than another teacher, so he has to show them and guide them always constantly. And the topics were, both teachers also made the same mistake. Both things, there were multiple topics that didn't really relate to each other. You know, in the history lesson, the teacher was jumping all over the place. And in the other one, it was like Venn diagram, maybe there was a little math, maybe, and then word choice. And for the vocabulary, the second teacher, like another example, it's just like, what's the answer? How about reviewing the meanings, like fate? That's a bit of an unusual word. Why don't you say it's like your life? Or you say this word means your life. It would probably work well in this sentence because of this word. You know, it was a little too, the students were a little detached or lost. So you have to guide them slowly. So, give them the keys to guide them through the thought process they need to answer this. Because, it's dialectical. And as Aristotle said, a lot of, when you're looking at a lot of words, some people just see a lot of blah, 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 and their mind shuts down. Like do research. These unruly kids, you just let them read a book. They just see all these words. They're like, I don't want to do that. You got to show them how to start and piece through the data. And then it just becomes a clown show overall. So I want to say that I enjoyed talking to Johnson. I like his positive attitude. And after that conversation with Johnson, I've come to this conclusion. Thank you very much.